What is up guys, EJustB here, and I have a different kind of video for you today. And I want to do a little bit of a minimalist desk setup tour and show you guys where I create all of my YouTube videos. So keep in mind that this is part 1 and my desk area is still in progress. I plan to add a 4K monitor to complete the desk. Now before I get into the desk tour, I just wanted to kindly remind you guys to subscribe if you like my content and also to help my channel grow. I'd really appreciate it if you went ahead and subscribe. Let's get into the video. So obviously the main part of a desk setup or even an office tour would be the desk. The desk that I have is a Lindemann in white and the legs are Lerberg in gray. I bought this from IKEA of course, and each leg is about $20 and the tabletop is about $50. In total, the desk costs around $100. I like the desk because it feels very minimalistic and it's easy to move if you need to rearrange your setup. This is because the tabletop and the legs aren't connected and the tabletop just kind of sits on the legs. The next most important thing to every desk or office setup is a computer. My computer or my laptop of choice is the 2019 13-inch MacBook Pro. This is the base model, except that it has 256 gigs of storage. And if you like more info on it, I actually just dropped a 6 months later review last week, so you can go ahead and check that out. So as the MacBook is starting to become the ultimate minimalist computer, you'll notice that you are losing some ports on the device. So to fix that issue, depending on how you look at it, I bought this Aukey USB-C dongle/hub. I'm able to add more connectivity to my laptop. So this costs about $30. So keeping the MacBook up is a laptop holder that I got from Amazon. It was on sale for only $16 and I think it goes pretty well with my setup. For my keyboard, I have the Jetek K2156 Bluetooth keyboard, and it's pretty similar to the Apple keyboard, and it's a relatively cheap price. And although it is a cheap price, it still feels great and has all of the shortcut keys you can expect. The only thing that's really missing is the touch bar, but really, who uses that anyway? It costs around $24 on Amazon, and it's a great bang for your buck. For my mouse, I use a Logitech M535, which is a pretty good mouse for that price that you pay. It feels good in the hand and it's Bluetooth, and the battery lasts pretty long before you need to top up or do a swap. So if you're going to be productive, an important aspect is having enough storage to store your files, photos, or videos. For storage purposes, I use the 2TB Seagate hard drive that I got from Best Buy a couple of years ago. Other things around my desk are a wireless charger from Anker. Again, I bought this on Amazon and it cost $19. I use it for resting my iPhone while I'm working, and I try to keep my phone face down so there are minimal distractions. I also have this Medellin air purifier that only costs $50. I kind of hope I pronounced that correctly, I'm not sure. This is quite important to my office and desk space because I work from home professionally and I want my room to have less allergens, pollutants, and dust as possible. So moving on to connectivity in the office space, I use a Google Home Mini. So this one's the first generation and it can range from $20 on sale to around $50 otherwise. I use it for things like checking the weather, playing movies or music, and the coolest thing I use it for is for turning off my lights, my TV, my sound bar, and most of the electronics in my office. I could turn it off using the buttons used on the Home app, but I actually prefer to use my voice. I've connected it with these smart plugs that cost around $20 on Amazon, and it literally changed the way I interact with my electronics. I mean, who needs a remote anymore? It's 2020, right? As far as lighting goes, I have 4 to 5 important lights in my room. 2 of them are almost the same, and the story is basically I bought this lightning bolt and I wanted to hang it on the wall, but the company actually sent me like the desk version. So I told them about it and they actually sent me the correct hanging one. So now I have 2 and I kind of like it. I also have this fake plant from IKEA, and that was around $5 for a 3-pack. It adds a little bit of character to my workspace, and I don't know why, it just makes me feel more productive. That, and I actually cannot take care of real plants. I will kill them all. So powering it all, I have a power strip that is connected to one of the legs on my desk. Of course, I also have my 2019 iPad Air on the desk for extra entertainment or if I'm doing research or anything like that. Also, it works good if I need a second screen. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm still working on my desk office space and keeping it clean, and I'm planning to make a part 2 of this video when I have set up everything how I want it. Basically, I need a good 4K monitor, so if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments below. If you liked the video, go ahead and make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. I'd really appreciate your feedback. Also, please subscribe and help me grow my channel if that's not too much to ask. I drop videos weekly on tech products, and if you like that type of stuff, please subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.